What's going on, guys? Big Nate here, back with another video for Honest Abe. Today we're doing an in the bag for me. That's the thing. Video for Honest Abe. So we have our bag. I'm gonna make it basically Discraft only, and yeah, let's get into it.
This is Honest Abe Disc Golf.
So guys, we have all of our Discraft discs, besides one, I think the Koi. We have all of our putters, mid-ranges, fairways, and drivers, distance drivers. So we're gonna make a bag with our MVP bag. I know I'm trying to get on working for a Discraft bag so I can be like fully Discraft. I think that'd be sick. But yeah, let's get into it. Okay, so like I said in the intro, doing it in the bag. So we have a bunch of discs, like this lightweight Challenger, this chewed up Challenger that my brother threw over our fence and let a dog eat. He's right there, by the way. He's just looking at me. But so yeah, what I've come down to is my putting putter for 2026 is going to continuously be a Challenger. I love it. It's literally copy and paste the Wizard. I love the Wizard. I love this. It has bite, so I can give it a little anti-flex to get there, and it has decent glide. So this is a 2302. It's Discraft's putt-in approach, so that's going in the slot right there. Next on the list is we're trying to figure out approach putters, throwing putters. Out of what of these will it be? So let's go through them. Challenge, chewed up Challenger, probably not going to fly well, so that's a no. Lightweight Challenger, I would use if I was going for like a jump shot, but it's so understable that it just flies on my hand. I've tried it. I don't like it right now. If I can learn how to throw it, maybe it goes in the bag. That's what this kind of thing is. It's literally just an intro to 2026 bag. I bet this thing is going to change a lot this season. Next we have a Jawbreaker Banger GT. I really like this disc. It's just, this one specifically is kind of flippy for me. Excuse me. And I'm trying to minimize molds in my, excuse me. I'm trying to minimize molds in my bag. So this one's sadly going to be a no for me. Next we have the Luna. I love the Luna. I love it as a throwing putter. Again, this is just kind of a thing where I already have a slot in the bag in mind for this disc, and I'm just trying to minimize molds. So sadly a no. This next disc is a Zone. So if you guys saw my video on, or maybe it hasn't come out yet, I'm not sure, of an unboxing, this came in it. I love this disc. I have the OS and the SS, and now I have the regular. So that's what we're going to be using. The Zone is going in the bag as the slightly overstable mid-range. Next is this Big Z Roach. Again, it's just, if I can learn to throw it, yes, but it's very, right, like the lip is just so deep. It's a very deep disc, and I have big fingers, but I grip it like this, but I want to grip it like this, and so like I don't have my stack grip well. So if I can learn to throw it, sure, might make the bag later in the season. So we'll figure it out. Right now it's a no. And it's funny because all the discs, I just kind of randomized stacked them. All of these are going to be making the bag. So this is the Zone SS ESP plastic. I love it. It's a 4.4 -1.2. The Zone, regular Zone, is a 4.303. So this is making the bag. It's my understable to straight Zone. It's beat in, so it's a lot more understable now, and I like it. Going in the bag. Next is this Rowdy Dog Zone OS. It's from their Crystal Flex line. I love it. Just give it the boom, and then it literally just comes out and fades. This thing has gotten me out of so many trees. I love it. So let's go in the bag too. The one disc that I wish Discraft made was a floppy one. This is the Elevation Koi. So my disc bag is not 100% Discraft only because of this disc, but I just like it for the plop that I can get. Otherwise, I have to throw my Challenger on Anheuser and try and let it plop, and it just rolls away sometimes. So this is just I'm okay taking a bogey disc. And so yeah, great disc. I think everyone should have a floppy disc in their bag. So there we go. That's the top part of our bag finished. Let's get on to the next. Okay, so now we have mid-ranges. I don't have that many, as you can see from Discraft, but I mean, I have the ones that I like. So continuing from last year is the Swarm. It's ESP. I love it. Overstable. Can throw it on Anheuser, let it flex out, or I can throw it straight, and I just need it to go dog left or dog right or dog left, depending on how I throw it. So ESP Swarm, definitely making the bag. Also, another thing, how I'm going my bag, I'll show you once I have all my mid-ranges in, is how I'm organizing it. So I'll show you that here in a sec. Next is my Super Beat-In Buzz. This thing is so understable. I love it. I'm just trying to figure out how to throw it, because now it's getting to the point where it's almost unthrowable, and it's like, do I want to adjust how I throw it versus just using the exact same copy and beating this one in. So if you guys saw the video of unboxing, this is the exact same disc, just blue stamp, red stamp, exact same weight. And so if I need to, I'm going to be beating this one in. But right now, this one's staying in the bag. Next, we have the Buzzsaw. I love the Buzzsaw. It's not going anywhere. Why would it? I actually like this one for the forehand, and so yeah, going in the bag. Last but not least, well, first let's do this. This is the Z-Buzz that I got for Christmas. This is just a backup. I've thrown it. I like it. It's just not beaten yet, and I'm gonna wait to beat it in. So now, last but not least, the Buzz SS. I like it. I love it. The regular Buzz, I forgot to tell you guys, it's a 5.4 -1.1. The Buzz SS is a 5.4 -2.1, so a lot more understable. This one actually is understable. It holds the Aniline a lot. I do like it for the forehand. Why not make the bag? So kind of the way I'm doing it is from your guys' perspective of this side to this side is understable to overstable, and that's how every slot in my bag is going to be for the mid-ranges, fairways, and drivers. That way I just keep it consistent. It'll be nice. So that's the mid-ranges done. Let's get on to the fairways. All right, we got fairways next. So we have a bunch, pretty decent amount. I think most of you guys probably know what I'm gonna throw. I do have a lot of variety in this, and I'm trying to tone that down, but I do want to test more out. I would love to test more DGA plastics. I think that would be sick. And so yeah, we have this Adventure SS. I have other understable options, so sadly it's not going to make the cut today. This has been the wonder of my life right now, kind of, into the disc golf world at least. That's the Bonsai. I love it. It's 8403, but I'm pretty sure it's an 84 like -1.3, or at least -2 maybe. It's like a lot understable. If you throw it on Annie, it'll hold the anhyzer and at the last second flip up. So I like it. This is also like 175. So I don't know. I love it. This is the one non-other Discraft disc, but it's DGA, so it's run, manufactured by Discraft. So that goes up in the top slot. Next, we got our two overstable options. We have the Athena and the Cap Wrap. So Cap Wrap is a 9314, and the Athena is a 7502. So it's just if I need a more glidey version, I can throw it on anhyzer and let it pop up and flip over and then come back. Versus I just need a literally straight dog left or dog right fairway shot. I've been loving these, so they're staying in the bag. And next are the two Passions. I'm bagging both Passions right now just because a little bit more flippy, a little bit more straight. I'm able to forehand this one as well, not really much the same. And it's just, you know, backup in case of tournament. This is kind of my turn in the bag, so I have backups. You can see, I have backup buzzes, backup challengers. So, just my like neutral to understable fairway. I love it. I throw it on a little bit hyzer, let it flip up, fade out, then come back. So it's good. And then came down to two. Last one, we had the Mantis and the Heat. So I love the Mantis. It just comes back down to, do I have that slot covered in my bag already? And for this, I think I kind of do, because it's an 8-4 -2-2. So it's basically just like a Passion, except easier to forehand, in my opinion. So sadly, the Mantis is not going to have to cut. The Heat will. I love this disc. This is the foundation stamp. I throw this on hyzer, let it flip up, and it just goes straight. If I throw it on a little bit less, I can let it turn over, or I can do the backhand turnover shot, which I love. I've been loving the backhand turnover. So that's the fairways. We got the Heat, Passion, Cap Wrap, and the Athena. So now we got distance drivers. Okay, distance driver time. We got this big stack, and let's run through them. I think most of these are gonna make it. I think literally all of these are gonna make it, actually, which is hilarious. So we'll just run through them. We have the Fuse Scorch. I love it. It's a very forehand where I can backhand it, make it go straight. It's a 11-6 -2-2. I love the glide. A lot of these discs have glide. That's what I love them for. Next, I'm just gonna throw these two together because they're the same. Nuke and Nuke. This is the Ezer v Ezer Nuke. This is just a Big Z Nuke. So this is their ESP Swirl Plastic. This one is so beat in. It's like actually understable for a Nuke. This one is just not beat in as much yet. So I love them both. More stable, less stable. But yeah, they're both making the bag. If in case I just need to rip one, I have the arm speed to do so. Next, we have our two Thrashers. This is the Janus Thrasher, and this is just a like Raptor Thrasher looking. Both in Z. This one is Big Z though, the Raptor Thrasher. I love it. Hyzer flip line and Hyzer turnover backhand. So just a nice slot for me. It fills the understable gap. I have the overstable gap filled obviously with the Nuke. So straight, here we come next. So we have the Nuke SS, and I'm gonna throw alongside it the Hades. So the Nuke SS is a 13-5 -3-3. The Hades is a 12-6 -3-2. So honestly, I think this one's more understable, the Hades. This one still has bite just because it's a bigger arm speed, and I can't get it all the way there yet. But I love it because now I'm getting to the point where I can hyzer it, and it actually does flip out, carry, and ride. The Hades right now for me, I hyzer it, flip up, turns over. So I still love both. High glide, I like the glide. And so yeah, both going in the bag. And then last two, we have the Page Piercer Drive and the Paul Macbeth Zeus. The Drive is a 11.5 -2 -1 2. Excuse me. And the Zeus is a 12.5 -1 3. So more overstable, more understable to straight. So, I mean, I've been liking both. This is kind of dead straight on my backhand, has a little bit of fade on the forehand. This is an overstable, kind of like the Wraith, just has a lot more glide in my opinion. And is actually a lot more bitier at the end for the overstableness. So, both making the bag, yeah. That's everything. So, this is the bag so far. Let's get into goals for this year. Okay, so goals for this year that I have made. One, narrow the bag down to what I know I can throw, what I need, and everything. Because I know I have slots missing, like a reliable forehand distance driver. Sometimes it's just too easy to turn it over. I have to throw it really precise, which actually goes into goal number two. I want to work on my form, specifically backhand and forehand. I've been working on my backhand recently, and since I've been doing that, I've been slacking off on my forehand, so now my forehand's not as good. So I have to throw fairway drivers for my forehands. But I can throw distance drivers when I need to. Third goal, don't injure yourself. I got tendonitis in this hand, so it kind of slowed down my progression. I'm a lefty though, so it's fine. I just don't really want to get injured. I'm starting to feel something in my wrist, so hopefully just can't not play disc golf. I love disc golf. Next goal is play more tournaments. I've been loving tournaments. I love tournaments. This is my tournament bag. So I want to play more. Probably going to play a couple. I'm an adult now, so I'm moving into MA4. I want to move up to MA2 by Tennessee States. I want to be rated that high, which is either 900 or 950. I can't remember. Because I'd love to be MA2. That'd be awesome. And I think I can do that. I just got to put in the work, practice. Putting is my main thing. And that's kind of the last goal, is practice putting either consistently every day or at least 3 to 4 times a week. I think that's good, especially if I spend 15 minutes a day doing it. Because these things got to go in the basket. Can't go near it, and I can just settle for bogey. One thing I do want to talk about, though, is mindset. That's the last goal. I get really in my head when I don't do good, so I want to be able to make sure that I stay consistent with my mindset that, hey, it's okay. Pick up the disc, throw the shot that you need to do it, then move on to the next shot. Don't worry about, oh, hole 18, I'm going to have to throw this shot. No. It's okay. So right now, currently, my goals for every tournament is half bogey golf, whatever that is. If it's an 18-hole course, then that'd be +9. And for just regular rounds, it's just bogey golf. I've kind of like degressed in a way. So like I was rising, I stayed steady, was rising, steady. Now I'm kind of going back down because I've been taking a little time off. But I need to work on that again so I can not take 4 shots on a par 3. That's the goal. Hopefully with the tournaments coming up in my MA4 divisions that I want to play, that I can shoot +9 and even better, pick up a couple birdies and make even. Because that's my mindset. It's play bogey golf. If you get even, you don't have to worry about bogey golf. You're already less. If you get birdies, you're 2 down from bogey golf. So that's trying to be my mindset. I need to work on that. So yeah, those are my goals / what I want to do for this season. And that wraps it up, guys. This has been Big Nate for Honest Abe's channel. This has been an in the bag goal setting, and honestly what the future looks like. I'm excited. I would love to be sponsored by the end of the year. I think if I push up to MA2, that can really get me showing. I do have an Instagram now, so if you guys have any questions or anything, ask me on there. It's public. So also I have a lot of other people, disc golf people, have been subscribing while filming this. I think 3 have followed, and I'm like, whoa, okay, I'm blowing up. First 2 videos are like almost at 900, I think, views, and I'm like, holy cow, first 2. And after the first one that I uploaded, a bunch of other people started following, like disc golf people, and I was like, wow, okay, that's cool. So I'd love to be sponsored by either Discraft, DGA. Those are kind of the 2, and then like whatever other like brands want to sponsor me, like if there's a dye one or a like shoe or a clothing brand. So that's been it. This is Big Nate signing off. I'll see you guys in the next one.